This is a short overview of the functionality and content found on the U.S. International Tax subpage of Lexis Advance. This subpage expedites your research by surfacing relevant content for U.S. international tax and foreign tax research in a logically organized way. The intuitive layout makes it quick and easy to search or browse exactly the materials you need. As soon as you arrive on the U.S. International Tax Practice Area page, you'll notice it's divided into parts, called pods. Pods can be expanded or collapsed. We'll return to recent and favorite sources in a moment, but first let's focus on the three content pods found on the page: U.S. Federal Tax Law, U.S. International Tax Law, and Foreign Tax Law and Analysis. For quick and convenient access to the U.S. primary law materials governing international matters, the U.S. Federal Tax Law pod provides a complete array of key authorities, including the Internal Revenue Code, final temporary and proposed regs, case law, IRS releases, and more. U.S. and global tax treaties are found in the second pod, U.S. International Tax Law. Tax Analyst's Worldwide Tax Treaties is a comprehensive collection of more than 10,000 treaties, amending protocols, tax agreements, and similar documents. The official English language text, or an English language translation, is provided for every treaty, and non-English texts of many treaties are available for reference. The U.S. International Tax Law pod also includes in-depth analytical or secondary sources like treatises and practice guides, and journals and periodicals. These include landmark titles such as Rhodes and Langer U.S. International Taxation and Tax Treaties, exclusive resources like the Lexis Guide to FATCA Compliance, and more. Here you can select the type of content you wish to search, specific titles, or a combination of sources. The third pod, Foreign Tax Law and Analysis, includes a wide variety of country-specific secondary sources, such as 24 doing business in titles, like doing business in Canada, doing business in Chile, Japan, and others. Having the ability to search the most relevant sources for your matter, for example, only U.S. content, or analysis of only those foreign jurisdictions of interest, saves you time and effort in reviewing your results. If you frequently conduct research in several jurisdictions or multiple categories of content, you can save your personal combinations of content by clicking the star in the narrow by bar. This will save your favorite sources to your Recent and Favorite Sources pod, eliminating the need to select them again in future. Following this quick overview of content and functionality, to learn more about research on Lexis Advance Tax, please view other videos in the series.